I realized like so late in life that I'll be doing major part of my life all wrong. I have to tell you something very funny. I realized like so late in life that I'll be doing some major part of my life all wrong. And I
Okay.
thought, what have I done? What have I done? Like, I believe, like, as a therapist and a coach, I always teach people, be open, look into all areas of your life and, clearly acknowledge to yourself how you're handling them. And one day I realized, oh, oops, I have a fully and thoroughly ostrich attitude to money. It's like, if you don't look, it's not there. You know how they look down and walk, they think no one can see them. As a kid, I used to do that. If I looked down, I thought no one could see me.
Yeah, that's so well put. I like that. I like the ostrich example that you give. That's
Yeah,
exactly how a lot of people go through their life. I mean, I can really resonate with that because I have sort of been the same. If you look at me 10 years back, right? I used to think that, hey,
yeah,
people talk about finances and money and that you should be paying attention to it. And I was like, just, don't look at it. It's like very complicated. Let's not think about it. Maybe it'll just take
yeah.
care of itself. Maybe if I
That's
don't look at it, it'll just go away.
yeah. Yeah, and it's not as if I didn't make money. I made money and I saved. I was careful with it. And then my family accountant, he was my grandfather's accountant, he taught me that there's nothing to be scared of. You save money, just don't spend more than you earn.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. But, and I had my savings, but I had this attitude of you don't look at it, and another attitude, you just give generously because the universe is going to look after me.
Mm.
Yep,
Yeah, which is
that's what
true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I mean, there is some truth to that. What you give out to the universe does come back to you.
yeah.
Perhaps not from the same person, but in some shape
Yes.
or form from somewhere else. Yeah. So
It does. I agree with
that.
you.
But then again, we
And
got to be
so
sensible about where you're
you've got to be
spending your money.
exactly got to be sensible. I've made some very foolish decisions with money. So, like, even though I saved and even though I worked like very, very hard as a model, as an actor, as a life coach, I was all as a life coach that was continuously doing pro bono stuff.
Oh, is
Always
it?
wanted to help the other. Maybe not so sensible all the time,
Hmm.
but as a single mother, let's face it, I'm a single mother. I had two children, and in 2020, the shocking wake-up call happened.
Hmm.
And I was like very down because I didn't know what to do. Like the money basically ran out. Now what?
I see.
Like the ostrich attitude towards anything that never works.
Yeah, it doesn't. With any
Yeah.
part of your life, doesn't work. That's true.
Yeah.
And, you know, people just live in denial. Uh, they just want to deny that there is a problem. They think that, somehow it's going to all be taken care of.
Yeah.
And you got to take charge of your life, right? There's nobody coming to help you out uh, all the time. If you don't help yourself out, nobody else coming to do it for you. It's your life. You
Exactly.
have to take charge for it. Can't live in denial.
Exactly. Exactly. And because I was like I'm an illogical optimist. I've been that all my life. But that also helps you live in denial. That also helps with the ostrich attitude. If you bury your head in the sand, but you're a very positive person, it's all going to happen well for you because you work hard.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work like that. You
That's
work hard, you have a positive attitude, and you have a clear mind about where you need to go.
right.
And luckily, we have the blessings of this business.
That's true. Yeah.
Luckily, after that rude wake-up call, I
Yeah.
looked online. I don't know what you did.
Yeah.
Did you
Same.
look online?
Yeah, I was looking, what are the so I've been doing even though I've been working the last 5 years, right? I've also been seeing, what are the different ways that you can earn a side income, right? Start an
Yes,
alternate income stream. Because, as people who are working in a job, right, Nandini, what I've seen, I would say 90% of the people would be like, uh, they forget the reason that they're doing a job, right? The
yes.
reason you're doing it is to earn money, right? Is to generate wealth for yourself, right? And if
For
you
yourself.
for yourself, right? Exactly. I mean, for
Yeah.
you, your loved ones, obviously, but
Exactly.
But you forget that, and you think that no, there is something special about the job itself, and let me like dedicate all my energy and everything in trying to be the best at the job. Dude, there is, that is important. I'm not denying that, but you also remember why did you start working? To earn money, right? So learn about building money too, right? So, then I started looking at how to build a side income, alternate income stream. And, I done stock market investing, investing in real estate. And that's when I came across this opportunity. Hey, I never thought about this, that you can start a business that's completely online. All you're doing is
Yes,
basically setting up your website, setting up your sales funnel, marketing campaign, and sell stuff online, right? You can make money like that. I didn't realize this. No, what I didn't
yes.
realize is it's so easy to do it, right? If you got somebody to guide you, if you got the right systems, it becomes so easy. Otherwise, just imagine, Nandini, if you were to set up this thing all by ourselves, right? That'd be a nightmare, right?
I couldn't even imagine it. Firstly, even when I came across this business, I was pretty nervous. I said, what do you mean online? And what is digital? And I really didn't, I had no prior experience, Vimal. And
Yes,
I didn't know anything about business. And then that took an online business.
exactly.
So, like, it took me a little time to actually say yes. And I didn't know that, there's coaching and mentorship, and you get these masterminds every week. And it was all such a like a gift to me,
Yeah, that's right.
a wonderful surprise.
Exactly. And coaching
Yeah,
and mentoring, right? And masterminds. These are words that I have heard even before I started this business, okay? But
yeah,
unless you experience what that is, you don't know its benefit, right? Unless
no,
you get a coach for
yeah,
yourself and have a mentor for yourself, that's when you realize,
yes,
oh my God, this is fantastic, man. This is right. You got somebody who's guiding you all along the way, right? And
yes,
usually not like that.
yeah,
And masterminds, fantastic. Right, all the business leaders are coming and sharing their insights on running their business with you for free.
yes. And I didn't realize that in a business, you'll have personal growth.
Yeah,
Like I'm a lifestyle coach and a mentor. So I thought like how even as that you can think in, oh, it's for this. But
yeah,
in this business, I see that happening to me.
yeah,
I see my personal growth and I think, wow, 10 years ago, I would never have imagined this. So
yeah.
it's really been a blessing to be here. And it's been a wonderful learning about not being an ostrich
Yes, definitely.
for finances. And I feel, guys, just don't be an ostrich about anything, right?
Anything in life.
Like have that clarity about every part of your life. Like as you said, we have a job and we forget why we're doing the job in the first place. So we forget it's earning money. It's to have a good lifestyle. It's to pursue the things we love in life. It's to spend time with our loved ones.
Exactly.
That's where we're earning the money.
Exactly.
And we lose all that because we think we need to sacrifice our time for the job.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I think, the reason that we don't look at things and we adopt that ostrich attitude is because we know that there is something worrying, right? And
Yes.
we don't want to face it. That's a fear that we
Yeah.
have. We don't want to face it. So I think
Exactly.
what we should do is really man up and just face your fear and see what it is,
Open up.
right? Yeah. And
Yeah. Yeah, as a single mom, I realized in retrospect,
yeah.
once everything finished, that I was so fearful that it's going to finish. I
Mhm.
was so, what do you call it? I so wanted to be like the perfect parent, which there's no such thing as we all know. I wanted to like give whatever I could, like all parents do to their children. Like I
Mhm.
left a very lucrative career to go look after my daughter who wanted to join the movies. And we all know that Mumbai is a very expensive city. Instead of thinking it through and just sending her money,
Yeah. Okay.
I gave away my legacy as a gift, not thinking things through. Like many things I've not thought through.
Yeah.
And now I realize the importance of thinking through everything in your life. It's important to have clarity. And this business has taught me that. I brought a lot to the business, but this business has also given a lot to me.
Wow. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Well, good to hear
Yeah.
your story, Nandini. Thanks for sharing it. And guys, So,
Yeah, you
there
will.
are, if you've got these fears, you know, face up to it. Don't be an ostrich. The
Yeah.
problem is not going to go away. What you fear isn't going to go away. You'll have to think it through. This is your life. You've got to take charge. There's nobody who's coming and going to gift you something and take care of everything for you. Got to do yourself, right?